Last time, before the open door, D986, Kismit Ventry, and Aslan Copper were introduced as the Private Eye Detective Agency Broken Window Investigations. Nic Solum, the aunt of a recently murdered Lance, hired them to investigate his death. Aslan found his old friend Les Morrison already on the case, and joined up, they began to put it all together. Cameras had been inactive since before even Lance showed up. No answers as to why Lance Solum was in the building in the first place. They discovered one of Lance's personal turnspits, or bodyguards, 4TY2, missing, and D9 entered the memory of another to discover how it killed Lance. Aslan and Kismet went to find the missing worker, Pica Gates, while D9 went to confront Nic Solum herself. Any strong feelings about who goes first here, or?
I'll go first.
All right. So you approach this big building.
Mm-hmm.
It is, at this point, I would say probably about 4 a.m. Between your investigation and the travel, it's probably been about an hour. And you walk into this building, and there is a receptionist at the desk.
I go up to them. Hello, I am from the Broken Window Detective Agency, and I need to speak with Nate immediately.
Nate?
Nate?
You mean
what's his name?
Her name is Nick.
Nick. I need to speak with Nick immediately.
Okay. She goes, oh yes, one moment, and and taps a few things in the air. And nods to you and goes, Nick will see you now. Please step into the elevator.
I go to the elevator.
All right, you step in, and we get some rad elevator music as you begin to ascend.
Smooth jazz?
Smooth jazz. Oh, the smoothest.
The
you know
smooth
it.
jazz.
I don't know that D9 has unlocked happiness yet, but if you had, you would be smooth grooving to this.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say I am brutal and I do not make any body movements. I am just standing there, motionless, waiting. I don't even register.
Kismet shivers.
No blinking, literally nothing.
I don't even register that the music is what organics would call enjoyable.
Oh God.
Kismet, being a musician, fucking shivers.
Yeah. We cut to Kismet shivering as you guys get close to this building.
Oh, I just got a not good feeling. Oh wait, that's not my voice. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta find that shit.
I'm trying. I just got a not good feeling.
It sounds like someone's not enjoying jazz enough.
Someone's not grooving.
You are such a weird kid.
I like music, okay?
And we cut back.
No, we're there.
Oh.
The address is for an apartment building.
I just like to think that this elevator ride is going to take a hot second.
It's going to take a hot second. It's a tall building, and you know she has a penthouse.
Oh man, it's probably like one of the taller buildings in New York where it takes like a full on like
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes to fully ascend. I've actually ridden that elevator.
Yep.
Why?
Boring.
It's not as boring as you think.
The sights are good.
The elevator actually the walls are actually LCD screens, so it's entertaining to
Oh shit!
take. Yeah.
I wasn't
Fucking
there.
watch a movie.
Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah. Anyway.
Small tangent.
Yeah. So it looks like the address leads to, you're in a part. Yeah. There's this probably 10-story apartment complex building. That's like, just chill in here. You're looking for an apartment on the 7th floor. Yeah, what do you guys do? You're right outside this building.
What does it look like?
It looks like things are pretty dark right now, so it's a little bit hard to see. But it looks, like a stout, kind of wide building. You're not in the roughest part of Dissergy, so it's not like you're not seeing like the gang signs on the walls or anything.
Right.
But it is things are dark around here, like they're not in, say, Disco or Synergy.
Do they have...
Oh, like a buzzboard.
Yeah, the buzzboard.
Oh, a buzzboard.
Buzzboard.
Buzzboard. Oh, you made me slip into it. God damn it. They have... I think this apartment complex is too big for a buzzboard, really.
Mm.
You step inside, there's like a lobby. It's like set up like a hotel, but it's actually an apartment complex, like that style.
So these people have a concierge.
These people have a concierge. Yeah, they would if it wasn't 4 a.m.
I go and I start ringing the bell.
There's probably, admittedly,
Ding, ding.
There's probably an AI. Who goes, "How can I help you?"
Hey, we're looking for Gates apartment. Pica Gates. Where they at?
Calling Pica Gates.
Probably fucking dead.
There was no response on the residence of Pica Gates.
Call again?
Calling Pica Gates.
Gonna do this at least twice, so they know it's an emergency.
That's fair.
There was no response on the apartment of Pica Gates.
We're
Sorry, you go.
we're with the Broken Windows Investigations. Is it possible to get in there without them answering?
We cannot grant you access to anyone's residence without a search warrant.
Time to break a window.
Which, theoretically, so that we can get the appropriate warrant directed to the appropriate apartment, which one is it?
It's the one that's listed right there on your little scratch piece of paper that you've written down which apartment it is on the 7th floor.
Oh, okay. We're not talking to you. I leave.
All right. Have a nice day.
Bye. And I go outside and I start looking.
Yeah, we're breaking in.
Yeah, we are. Fire escapes.
There's a fire escape.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Do I see? Well, I don't know at all. Do I see the apartment from where we are?
They're not numbered on the outside, but you can see the 7th floor. It's kind of a stout, like, wide building, so you're not entirely sure how they number them.
You just need one spot.
Yeah,
all right,
so
let's go with this
How
fire
many
escape.
people live on the 7th floor?
Yeah.
Probably about 40.
40? Okay,
Yeah,
we're not...
It's a big building.
Okay, we're not going into every apartment to see which one is Pica's.
We just need to get in one, out the door to the hallway, and then we can see the
You're
numbers.
right.
I know I'm not there, but can't you just, like, go to the 7th floor,
Yeah,
find out which one it is, and then go back out and, like... Because the doors may be locked, but I don't think...
I don't know, I left the room.
The elevator is locked.
I left the room. That didn't occur to me, and now I'm outside going to the fire escape guessing.
Okay. I'm not.
So if
I'm
Kismet
not there.
thinks
I'm
of
just...
it neat, but
Yeah, no.
Aslan chooses violence.
I'm not being violent. I'm being not efficient.
I just want to make sure we're perfectly clear. We're breaking into 2 residents today.
Possibly 1 if we're lucky.
Possibly 1.
3 if you're not.
3 if we're not. 4
like,
if we're feeling fun.
It's like plugging in a USB. You try it 2 ways, and the third way works.
5 if maybe the song has played twice, or it's just a really long song.
It's just a really long song. Okay, so we go. Could I roll analyze to see enemy position or how is
Describe to me what you're doing, but then go ahead.
Oh, we don't know. Best way in,
Are you
best way out.
walking around the building? Are you?
Yeah, I'm looking around to see that one is clearly lived in. That one not so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Labeling emotions has to be one of the weirdest, hottest parts about this game.
It's constant emotional check-in. Except for Destiny, who's always peaceful.
Until I unlock a new emotion, which it's good. I know for a fact it's going to be mad, just so I can balance out my peaceful and not overwork myself in terms of peaceful. Which honestly, that's an interesting thing of just overusing your peaceful emotion.
Yeah.
I feel like if we're breaking into a place, that might go in under the emotion of daring.
Which would be powerful?
Which would be joyful.
Oh, do you have a wheel?
I do.
Yeah, there's a wheel. Oh, wait, do you not know about the wheel? It's in the reference sheets.
I do not know about the wheel.
It's the last page on the reference sheets, in fact.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say excited. Okay, yeah. So I'm doing joyful. Come here.
Oh?
God damn.
We're getting some hot rolls today.
None of you are ever gonna level up.
We are wasting them all.
Why would we need to level up with amazing rolls like this?
True.
We just succeed in whatever the heck we do.
Okay.
We don't need you, Game Master.
Because I have the extra ones, I'm gonna go with best way and best way out. I'm worried that it's just gonna give me the front fucking door.
Okay.
So I think I'll start with
one at a time.
True position. Yeah, I'm starting with enemy's true position.
Wait, what are you at? Okay. Yeah,
At this point, I guess my enemy is the apartment. I don't know if that flies, but...
Yeah. Oh, the apartment's in front of you. No. There's this magical thing that you figure out you can do. You walk inside and step in the elevator, go to the 7th floor, and then you can make note. You find the room, and then I don't know if you want to you make note of it. So you could go back outside and spot it if you wanted to, but you are here.
Or we could just open the door. I don't know. I really am interested in breaking in through the window.
Kismet tries the handle.
It is locked.
Ugh.
Window!
Are you window, you say, yelling, running back into the elevator, frantically pressing ground floor.
Unless you got any better fucking ideas, Kizzy.
I mean, why don't we just knock on the door?
I walk out of the elevator. They didn't answer the call. I don't think they're taking visitors.
But what if we knock on the door? That means we got past the AI, so maybe,
They know we called.
I don't know.
We knock on the door.
You knock on the door, what is it? Like a hard knock, like a soft knock, it's not like a police open up knock, right?
Kismet does a soft knock.
Okay.
Okay.
God, balancing out what Aslan would do and what I want to do is hard.
Yeah, me too, because earlier I wanted to say, Aslan, fuck you, and I realized, is that Kismet or is that Sterling? That's Sterling.
So, you knock softly, and you hear a woman's voice go, What do you want?
Oh shit.
See, I told you.
You didn't say shit.
Reminder, Pica's a guy.
Oh.
We didn't get the pronouns. What are your pronouns? I shout through the door.
Hello. Oh, Aslan, please.
Did you come here to learn my pronouns?
Well,
No, it's just really the most important part of talking to somebody is figuring out who we're talking to, so I can better respect you going forward, and I don't confuse you with some other Pica I might know who uses a different set of pronouns.
okay, please.
First, I'm not Pica. Second, she, her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please excuse my partner. As respectful as they are a little bit off topic. We're with Broken Window Investigations, and we would just like to talk about Pica's whereabouts, perhaps.
She sighs, you hear her sigh, and then you hear the door unlock. And when she opens it, you see a very tall, probably like 6'2", 6'3", woman with a very imposing stature. Like she is built.
Kismet's eyes trail from the bottom of the floor up and up and up and up and.
Oh, what have you
My
done?
lady.
Okay.
Aslan
As
steps in
you
front.
as you look at her, you notice she has short curly hair. She has darker skin with obvious vitiligo, and she crosses her arms and she goes, my name is Springer Gates. Come on in.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Kismit Ventry. I am 5'4".
Aslan intros. I'm Aslan Kappa. We're just here to talk.
She gestures you in and tells you to sit on the couch. And as you sit on the couch, there's another couch across from it, across a coffee table, and there's a woman already sitting on that couch. She says, nice to meet you. She's like kind of small, kind of petite.
Me-sized.
Obviously.
Me-sized.
A little more you-sized, maybe a little shorter. And she goes, my name is Clips Gates, and I'm Springer's wife. What are you here for?
Hello to you both. My name is Aslan Kappa. I use he, they. Any other pronouns, speak up. We're just here looking for Pica.
My name is Kismet Ventry. I also use he, they, and, we're just looking for Pica.
What? Why? Why are you looking for Pica?
We're a little bit worried about him. Got reason to believe he might be in some trouble.
Springer sits down on the couch, taking up a good part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Leans on her legs and goes, You're not taking our son.
We don't want to take him anywhere.
Absolutely not. We're not trouble as in he got...
Are you cops? Are you cops?
No.
No.
We're investigators.
You sound like cops. That sounds like something a cop would say.
Okay, that's fair.
Would a cop eat an unripe tomato? Blatantly?
At this point, it's been an hour. I cannot imagine you have not consumed the whole tomato at this point.
I have indeed, yes. But that's only one tomato, so no good ideas yet.
No good ideas.
I don't know how many details we can disclose, personally. I want you guys to know what's going on, especially if this, Pica is your son. Pica works at a, grow tower, yes?
Yeah, he does. Eclipse says.
Around midnight, so about 4 hours ago, did we ever apologize for the early hour? I'm so sorry that we're here.
Kids, focus.
I can't help it. There was a murder in the tower. Pica was there, but Pica was not who we found. So we're trying to locate Pica and make sure that they're safe.
You hear a rustling behind you, and a door opens, and a small boyish figure steps out and goes, "It's okay, moms. It's all right." And it's Pica Gates.
Hey, he's safe.
Smash cut D9.
Shit.
Cliffhanger time. Woo!
D9. A full 15 minutes. No, it's not 15 minutes. It's probably more like-
You've just been staring stock still.
A whole 29
like
minutes of smooth jazz.
You listen to the entire album.
The door opened ages ago.
You unlock happiness.
Actually, it's I listened to the entire album on loop.
On loop. No, it's all right. The entire album is just the song.
This is the name of the song.
It's the name of the song, yeah. You get to the top, it takes about 5 to 7 minutes. It is a good elevator ride. The view from up here is excellent. If you could see out a window. And you can, because you've stepped out of the elevator. And there's a window right there.
Window! To the window!
And there
can't
is
keep making song references. This is going to be posted
another
somewhere.
secretary in front of you. Probably Nick's personal secretary.
Hello, I am from the Broken Window Investigation. I need to speak with Nick immediately on the matters of a investigation.
The receptionist, he looks at you and kind of like glares for a second and leans on his finger and goes, "Nick, you busy?" And then waits for a moment and goes, "Go right on in."
I head on in.
Nick is... You actually see Nick was like leaning back in their chair as if asleep. But as you come in, they sit up straight and gesture to a chair on the other side of their desk. It's a big, spacious office. There's a giant window behind them.
And what are Nick's pronouns?
Nick's pronouns are she, they. Nick, just waits for you to sit.
I go and I sit down in the chair.
All right. Nick leans forward and goes, I assume you're here on matters of my nephew?
That is correct.
What have you learned?
Just out of character, nephew was the one that was killed, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So what we have learned so far is that he entered the Grow Tower at just before midnight, accompanied by turnpikes. He encountered a worker that was there working very late at night. I was unable to determine what the conversation between the two was about. But one of the turnpikes turned and killed your nephew, and the worker fled the scene. And the turnpike that killed your nephew chased after him. And I understand that you have some level of control over these turnpikes, and I was wondering that if you would be so kind as to provide us with that turnpike's GPS location.
She taps a couple things in the air, and she goes, "Yes, it is true that we track our turnlings as they move. It is, it's quite unusual. Was there any sign of the turnspit being hacked?"
I was unable to determine that. I was able to decrypt the memory on the turnpikes that were still at the office. The turnpikes I encrypted were not the ones that attacked, and I only had a first-person perspective. And I was unable to determine if it was hacked.
She is like tapping some things, and she goes, I located Lance's turnspits, and it looks like one of them is MIA, 4TY2 it looks like.
That is correct. That is the one that's missing.
I gave you the location of the last place we tracked it, but that's about it.
That would be very helpful, and I would appreciate that.
All right. She slides you an address. It's a place actually deep in the Disergy district. Way further in. Let's see. Let me look at my map.
It's like, if you look at the map, it is like over here.
This is
Ooh,
rather
goodness.
far.
Yeah, it looks like it just kind of ran for a long time. Yeah.
Fish
And
run.
When was
4 hours.
And when was this? What time was this last location sent?
A couple hours ago. It might have taken it. I might have taken the subway.
So it could
That's
be
probably
even
how it got
further.
that far so quickly.
Indeed.
So, where's Pica?
Who's talking right now?
That would be Nick. Where's Pica?
My associates are currently investigating his current whereabouts. Might I ask what exactly does Pica do for you?
Yeah, Pica is a bioengineer at that growth tower. They fix the plants when they're hurting, and when the mechanics need repairing too. It's a kind of a catch-all kind of job. They're fairly new. It's sad to see them wrapped up in something like this.
And so, would you be aware of the reason as to why they were in the building so late at night?
I wouldn't know that.
And also, just out of curiosity, how do you know it was Pico? I do not believe I mentioned a name.
I take an interest to know when I have employees that are missing. So, I've been doing my own research. Is that all?
Fair enough. Yes, that is all. We will keep you updated on our investigation. I get up and I start to head out.
They let you leave. Kismet, Aslan, Pica has just walked into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Another 5-minute elevator ride down. I get to listen to the album on loop again.
Yeah, Pica has just entered the room, and his moms look so concerned. Actually, Springer fixes you with a death glare. Like, don't you fucking say a word to anybody.
That's fair.
Pica, one, pronouns.
He, him.
Okay, thank you. 2, what the fuck happened?
He scoots over one of the table chairs and sits against one of the sides of the coffee table. It looks like he has something. He looks like he has a warm drink in a mug that he's sipping out of. And it looks like he's been crying.
Oh.
I feel bad about shouting.
I was working. I was working. I was working late at the request of my manager. I was tending to the tomato plants, and Lance came in and started. Lance Solum. Do you know about Lance Solum?
A little bit, yeah.
He came up. He came in and started beating me up, and one of his bodyguards, one of the turnspits, they shot him down. And the second I had an opportunity, I ran out.
What was he hitting you for?
Oh, so you don't know about Lance. There's not a lot of jobs in the city that requires bioengineers, not of that specific type. And it's something that I really, really like doing, so I took the job there, but the people warned if I started doing too well, then I'd get a visit from Lance. The company is required by the government to pay us a certain amount based on our performance. And if we start doing too good, they force us to pay some of the money back under the table.
That's not nice.
Profit margins, you know. No, it's not.
And what about that, the robot, the turnspit? How do you do? What do you do?
I didn't see him. As soon as I left, I didn't see him again.
You didn't see him? He was right behind you.
Do I have eyes in the back of my head?
You got ears. You didn't hear him behind you.
He shot the guy, and then he started running after me, but I guess I was too quick. I don't know.
Okay, and then I would like to... I'm gonna save my probe until after we're finished asking general sort of questions. Kiz, anything?
I'm thinking.
I know I see smoke.
Shut up. Did the turnspit do anything before it shot Lance?
It was acting like acting like his bodyguard.
Right.
Clip stands up and goes, "Does anyone want a warm drink, tea, coffee, anything?"
I would actually love some tea, please.
How much sugar do you have?
By that question, probably not enough.
I'm good.
Green? Is Green okay?
Green
Okay.
is good. Green is very good.
She stands up and starts preparing you a tea.
Pica, what's your manager's name?
Oh, yeah, my manager. Kurul. Curule. Kurul.
Cruel?
No,
And-
Kurul.
And what are their pronouns?
Boss and bitch.
I will use those and I will...
her. She, her.
I will only refer to her as boss and bitch because she made you use overtime.
That's true.
You won't know where I got it from, though. That's fine. Do you work overtime often there?
No. Am I going to be able to keep my job?
Probably.
See, the interesting thing about that question isn't that you would be fired by any means, but do you really feel safe working there again?
I love the work. It's just... I don't know. Like... My mom's, he gestures to them. They went to massive debt sending me to school, and I gotta pay them back, and the only way I can earn that money is by bioengineering, and then really the only place I can do that here is at Fermi Foods.
Well, if it makes you feel
That's fair.
any better, it looks like someone's starting to take out all your fucking managers. So, maybe it won't be so bad.
That's what I'm hoping.
I mean, not only do we have a murder of a real dick, it sounds like, we have the legal issue of what the fuck?
Yeah, that's how I put it to my moms. They didn't understand though.
I mean, like, if you're doing a great job, you should be paid for that. I'm just a little confused by this.
I mean, that's not really what we're here for, kids. If he wants to
I
hire
know,
us later,
I know.
then we can focus on it. But right now,
Okay.
a person is dead, shitty or not.
Yes.
Now, kid, what would you do if I say I don't believe you?
I'd ask why.
I wouldn't give you shit. I don't need to. You're a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
Why should I believe you?
I didn't kill him. No. I can't. No.
But you understand that's not a reason. Alright? Do you
I
have
didn't-
any idea how easy it is to cry?
He breaks down into tears.
Well, now you're not helping anybody.
Springer just glares at you.
Look, I'm asking questions. He just didn't want to answer that one. Not my fault. This is not my fault.
My boy is innocent. If you have no more questions, you can leave.
Okay, and I want to probe... I want to probe Pica.
Okay. How? He's crying.
Oh, I thought that was just something I did.
No.
like-
Narratively, you are.
Ah, shit.
You kind of close that door on yourself.
God damn. Oh, no. I thought I was going to do that at the end and just be like, all right, for that conversation.
Nope.
Shut it.
Kiss, do you want to make him stop fucking crying?
Shot yourself in the foot there, didn't ya?
Clips.
That's on me.
Clips comes back with your tea, Kismet.
Oh, thank you so much. Look, please excuse my partner. He's a little brash at times. We're just investigators, you know. I'm so sorry.
I didn't kill him, I swear.
I know, we know. And not only do we know that as fact because we saw the bot turn on Lance, I mean, you're a bioengineer. You're not an engineer. I don't think you could have hacked it.
No, it's all organic stuff.
So, genuinely,
I could try to hack a person, but not
you.
a robot.
Cool.
I don't know. I'd have to try it though.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
I don't know. I was just kind of playing, bioengineer organic stuff.
I take Kismet's tea and start to drink from it.
Aslan.
I can get you your own tea.
Nah, I'm good. I put it back.
No, Aslan's like that. Aslan. Oh. Please excuse my partner, and I'm saying that for me this time.
Aslan's like a bad girlfriend. I get it.
Thank you for
When we split up in
understanding.
the future, I definitely am going to try and push for more Aslan and Kismet shenanigans. I'll just go and do off on my own thing, just so that Aslan and Kismet can just get on each other's nerves.
I'm having a fucking
Get on
great
each
time.
other's nerves. What has Kismet
Are
done?
you gonna ask
having a
this
great
kid
time.
any other questions, or are you done?
I'm trying to, but Aslan is drinking my tea.
I'll be quiet. I'll behave.
Will
Aslan
you?
won't, but I will. Aslan won't, but I will.
Okay.
I know how to be respectful.
Do you know... Do you know where we can reach your manager?
Through the office? I usually just send them an invoice through the office. You know.
It's fair. All right.
Takes another sip of their drink.
So, as far as Aslan and I know, you weren't here, right, Aslan?
Yeah, of course. Hey, did your manager and Lance like each other?
I don't know. I don't know that they had any relation. All right, are you done?
Sounds like we're done.
All right.
Why are you hiding if we can't know that you're here?
Springer just says, until we figure out who hacked that bot, we are not gonna let the police think that our boy killed somebody.
Alright, just to let you know, that may come back to bite you in the ass. It may not. We don't know. But we don't see him. And I finish Kismet's tea and I leave.
A really...
Thank you again for your help.
Clips just mouths to you, a really bad girlfriend.
I mouth back, oh, really bad.
Oh, jeez.
Tea's not very good. I'm not much of a green tea guy.
Oh my god.
Do you want to get real coffee on the way back?
Do you want another one to go?
No.
Like, I can... You'll probably just drink it again. You should leave.
Thank you for the hospitalities.
Springer just kind of ushers you out the door. And without another word, closes
wait.
it.
Clip! What's your pronouns? I never got him.
He, him.
No, that's Pica.
Oh shit, Clip.
Clip! Door's closed. Fuck.
Fuck.
She something. She probably. Referred to as mom.
Pronouns are mother.
She probably. Okay, I got it. Alright. So I guess we never said when we were gonna meet back up, did we?
Nope.
Cut to D9 getting a text message. At this point, I think you've probably made your way down the tower and like into the subway.
I'm probably standing in the subway trying to figure out what train to get on. What does the text say?
I don't know. Where do you guys want to meet?
Back at Rhythm and Rhyme.
I think that's actually kind of a good place to meet, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like fucking in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, the three of you meet back up at Rhythm and Rhyme.
So, what'd you figure out?
Well, yeah. What'd you guys learn? Ruth says.
I have the last known position of the turnpike.
If they're called, hey, dear, they're called turnspits.
Turnspits.
Yeah. I know you keep saying turnpike, and I feels like I correct you every day, and you just keep defaulting back. Are you okay?
I'm gonna go with yes. I do not see.
Okay.
Diagnostic says that everything is a-okay.
Okay. All right. It's just that one word, though.
Diagnostic.
So far.
So far.
I pull out the paper and I put it on the table. This is the last known position as of a few hours ago.
Okay.
I made the kid cry, so I couldn't figure out if there was anyone who didn't like Lance in particular. Sounds like most people do.
And I tried to make the kid not cry, and that sort of worked.
Kid's definitely terrified.
Oh yeah, out of his mind.
Doesn't sound like a killer.
Nah.
And also, we know who the killer is. One of the turnspits.
Yeah, that's not really.
That's why we have their location.
D9 sits at table.
These things seem to be exclusively remote controlled. I find it unlikely that it would just suddenly turn.
I'm gonna be honest with everyone in this room. I think Nick did it. I do.
You think she wanted to off her nephew?
Yes. Yes, I think that she has control over the turnspits. And
For what purpose?
I think she killed him.
If she wanted to kill him, I'm sure there would have been a cleaner way to do it.
Kid, I see where you're coming from here, but that's a one tomato idea. Right now.
I actually didn't have any tomatoes, thank you.
So it's an even worse idea. Thank you. I didn't want to say
Anyone
No.
but Aslan want a tomato?
I would love a tomato, actually.
I'm capable of eating.
Wait, are they ripe?
Yeah, they're ripe. I don't stock ripe tomatoes
Are they
here.
ripe and clean?
This is a cafe.
I'm just making sure,
Okay,
Ruthie.
alright. She starts...
After what I've seen
Do
today,
you want me to chop it up for you? Do you want me to put it in the salad? What do you want?
I would love tomato slices,
She
please.
starts slicing them.
Can I also get a tomato so I don't have to steal it from kids?
You are like a really bad girlfriend, aren't you?
I just want a tomato.
She tosses you a
God help me.
tomato.
I take it and I munch. Now, to be fair,
Cyber Jesus help me if Aslan steals one more thing from me.
Oh,
you didn't say I couldn't. You did not tell me to stop doing what I was doing.
So where are you guys heading now?
I think our next move is to try and see if we can find the robot.
Right.
The turn spit.
I think we gotta look a little into the manager at least. At least a little.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because right now we only have one suspect. And that means probably not them. Or it could mean it's specifically them. Because, as I mentioned
Could mean
before,
it's specifically them.
family members will kill each other for fun.
Yeah.
So,
It's like hunting for
I
sport.
take off the top of the little green part of the tomato and I place it on the table. And I say, there is only one suspect here. We gotta cast a wider net to figure out where the fuck everyone else is.
How wide a net you gonna cast? Ruth says, setting down the tomato slices in front of Kismet.
Thank you, Ruth.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Ruth, could I get my usual drink? I only had green tea today.
You don't like green tea.
My green tea.
That's-
It was my green tea.
I wanted to give it a try, see if I liked it. I don't. Anyhow.
You could have asked.
You could have said no.
Aslan, I've given you green tea before.
Maybe it was different.
It's green tea.
Different. But there's different types of matcha.
Was it different, Aslan?
Yes, slightly, because they were apparently using some different type of matcha. Because there's no matcha here, is there? Is there matcha here?
Who knows? Green tea is just the name of some completely different drink.
Just a green tea.
It's
green tea is like brewed with spinach.
It's space matcha. Spacha.
Spacha. There's different types of spacha. So what they had was a bit more of a coarse spacha, alright? Even worse than before. I like it smoother, apparently, but I don't like it a lot. Anyway, we have a zero motive for why this guy is dead. Yes, he was an asshole, but that's nothing. Alright? If we killed every asshole, we'd say there'd be no one living here.
That's true.
Well, Kismet'd still be around.
Kismet would still be around. D-Nate as well. Ruth, you're also... A lot of people would actually still be here. Les is alright. The Gates seem...
What about you? You made a kid cry.
Everyone makes a kid cry once.
I don't know that that's the measure you want to go by.
I just do it a bit more often. They're easy to make cry. Look, we're focusing now.
Are we?
Are we?
We have no motive to go on. So we have to split up again. One of us go to the manager, figure out what the fuck is going on there. Someone else go and look for this fucking robot. It's probably not in that specific spot anymore. Or maybe it's just busted.
I will go and investigate the
the
turns pike. Spit.
The turn spit, babe.
I heard you pause. You're getting closer.
You are.
I'll talk to Q Rule. Q. The boss. Kids, where are you headed?
Let's go with Aslan.
I feel like the turn spit might be dangerous. D9, do you want me to come with?
You can come if you desire.
Alright. And with that, the three of you head out of the Rhythm and Rhyme.
I'm taking the bike.
D986 was played by Destiny. Kismit Ventry was played by Sterling. Aslan Copper was played by Madison Price. Music and narration by Dominic Nauman. You can check out our Twitter at _BOD_cast. If you enjoyed the show, positive reinforcement, a review or follow of some kind, depending on your service of choice, would mean a lot to us and motivate me to keep spending too many hours planning, playing, and producing the show. Thank you for listening. Aslan, once arriving on the scene, found his old friend Les Molson already on the case. Together, they began to put it all together. Fuck. Aslan found his old friend Les Molson already on the case and joined up. They together began to put it all together. God damn it. Aslan found his old friend Les Morrison already on the case, and joined up, they began to put it all together.